Okay, in SolidWorks on this support strap, the way I would start this is in a front view again. And I would start in front, just like that, and make that sketch plane. Turn it. And then also, you can create, maybe a rectangular shape, something like that, about the size, and create a couple arcs, maybe like this, one a little above, another one, and then trim them, and just trim out what you don't need. Okay, start it like that, and then put in some of your constraints. This one will be collinear with that one, and it is. That one's collinear with that. Okay. Now there's two sides that are dimensioned, so I would dimension those. That one is 0.75, and so is that one. They're both dimensioned, 0.75. Okay, and to the center of this, we've got a dimension from there to there, and that dimension is 2 inches. And we're going to have to get this radius right away. That one is 1.75. And this one, we'll have to pull it up again. Pull this one down again, about like that. And the dimension on the side here, so just get them all in there, 0.38. And we also have a dimension overall, which is from that side to this side. That would make it over-constrained, and okay. That's because it had a dimension 0.75 and a dimension here. So that one's really not needed. So we'll put in a dimension of this one, and that one is 1.25. Okay. So it pretty much looks the way it's supposed to, but it still needs to be centered. I'm going to center it, and I'm going to put the center point, the center of this, or put this one in line. I'm going to put the center first, the center of that one, and that. I'll put them in line vertically. And then also, we'll put the center of that one, and that, we'll put that right at, should be horizontal. That one to there should be horizontal. Okay, so that turns them all black and they're done. Then go ahead and extrude it. And again, this would be an extrusion. You could go either way, mid-plane. We'll just say it's mid-plane. And we'll pull it out, and it's going to be at least 2.5. And then OK. Now, what we want in the next view, the top view, we want to blend the two together. So what we're going to do on this one, now to do this to use what they call a Boolean operation to get the blending of the two, I'm going to go back to a sketch plane, and let's set this one up, and let's use the bottom here for our sketch plane, and we'll draw what we see in the top view. And I see something like this. I see a little shape about like that, and then I see a line that's from that coming up here. Let's just put it about there, come back down, and then come back, and then trim them out. We'll trim that one, trim out that. Then make sure that you use your relationship. That one should be tangent to that, and this one should be tangent to that. Okay, and also collinear. We want to put a relationship with this one, collinear to that. And then also this one is tangent to that. Now the whole idea in this, first let's go ahead and get the dimensions. We'll get a dimension, this radius right here. I notice that radius is 0.63. Okay, and it was supposed to be 0.63. Okay, and then these two lines are going to be equal. So let's put that relationship in. This one and this one are going to be equal length. That'll keep it centered. Okay, we want to put this in the center now, and to do that, one way to do it is we can use this. We can put a point in, or we can use the vertical. So let's use the vertical. Let's just say that that point and this line, we're going to, well, let's do it another way. We've already got a point here we can match up with that point. So let's make that one, this one, and that one horizontal. Okay. And then we need one dimension here, which that one shows that it's 1.25 to the center. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a center line from there and bring it over to there, and then dimension that from there to that one. Okay. And now we can put that one to there, and that's supposed to be 1.25. Okay. So it's dimension. We could have used that point, just put it there. Now, what do you do on this one? We're going to extrude this one, but we're going to do something a little different, and that's we're not going to merge the two solids together. So to do that, let's go into an isometric, and we're going to create an extrude, and I'm going to create an extrude that straight up, and it doesn't matter how high it goes. We'll just go up 2.5 as long as it goes beyond this. And turn off merge results. So if I turn that off, we actually have two solids now. Now what I want to do is get the common volume between both of them. And to do that, we go into Insert, down to Features, Combine. And here is where we can take the common volume between that feature, or and that one. And OK. And you would do the same thing on here. Extrude, draw your side from your side, extrude it through, make sure the merge is off, and take the common volume between that one. And to do that, if I just go ahead and pick that face, sketch, okay, and then just draw it in. I'm going to draw in the side, and I would draw it from, it goes actually from the bottom here, that point, kind of comes up here, and I'm going to come up a little above that, right above that line, draw it over, and then back down to this side, and then close it. Now this should be tangent to that arc. So let's try that. Let's pick that one and that arc right there. As soon as you see it highlight, tangent, drops it right down on it. And then these two are going to be equal. So we'll take this one and that one, make sure nothing's selected, that one, and those are going to be equal. And then we just need one angle. We need an angle between there and that one. And that is supposed to be 50 degrees. And it's fully constrained. Same thing now you did before. We're going to go ahead and get an isometric and extrude that. And we're going to extrude it going the other direction. And we'll extrude it through all, but take the merge off. Now we have two solids again, and go into Insert, under Features, Combine. And I'll take the common volume between that one and that one. OK. Okay, this will end the demo on this project support strap.